Welcome, everybody. The official Sports Stacking League Twitch competition. Some of these stackers currently hold world records, and other stackers have blown their divisions out of the water.
Oh, okay, alright, that was the first attempt.
Ooh, there we go. No fumble.
597. This is very, very close.
Gentlemen, this is the most competition we've ever had in a bracket.
Oh, having some trouble there.
Congrats to everybody else for being very close.
Looks like a solid time.
Finish it off clean.
Hello everyone, I'm Lawrence Masterin, and I'm your host for today's episode of Stacking League, a show where we're showing some of the best in our sport, and just see who's going to come out on top in a lot of these different events. Now, before we show you who's going to be stacking today, let's take a quick look and see what event we're going to be doing today. So this event is going to be called Beat the Clock. Now, this is very different from a lot of different stacking events that you're going to be seeing. In this event, a baseline time is going to be set for all stackers. In this case, it's going to be 5.000 seconds, excuse me. So every stacker will have one attempt to try to beat that time. However, once they beat that time, the time they get is their new baseline time for themselves. And then we're going to keep going, and the stacker has to then better the time that they already had. So for example, if I was stacking and got a 7.4, and then a 7.3 and a 7.2, I have to then get a 7.1 and try to keep beating that. Now, what's important about this is that your opponent's times don't matter. The only thing that's important is whether or not you are able to better your own time with every single event. So it's going to be interesting to see just how some of these stackers are going to try to strategize for this, because it's less about going all out and going as fast as you can, and more about controlling your speed so that you know you can beat it in your next attempt. Now, without further ado, let's show what stackers are going to be competing today. So today we have Dalton Nichols, Karif Ullah, and Tyler Hollis competing in this event. Dalton's giving a little wave to the camera, which must mean everyone is ready to go. So I'll give them one warm-up. Now, a reminder to each of them, they have to try to beat 7.00 seconds. So one warm-up for everyone. 7.500, excuse me. So looks like, yeah, one warm-up for everyone. Alright, so, like I said, everyone is going to have to try to beat 5.00. Stackers, hands on timers. Ready, set, go. Alright, clean, smooth cycles from everyone. Very close to the time, everyone getting a 7.3 or 7.4. So Tyler will have to beat 7.409. Karif will have to beat that 7.41, I believe it was, and Dalton will have to beat 7.382. So stackers, hands on timers, ready, set, go. Alright, the times are gradually getting lower for everyone. It looks like everyone has beaten their baseline time so far, and Dalton's already entered the sixes, so he's going to have to go a little bit faster to make sure he can keep improving his time. Alright, stackers, hands on timers. Ready, set, go. Alright, it looks like everyone is successful so far. Karif is now into 7.2s, Tyler Hollis with a 7.035, and Dalton Nichols with a 6.929, just barely beating out his previous time. So everyone's still in, so we're going to be moving on with everyone. Stackers, hands on timers. Ready, set, go. Looks like Karif had a slight fumble, so looks like he was unable to beat his time, so he is out, and it's going to be between Tyler Hollis and Dalton Nichols. Tyler Hollis with a 6.818, Dalton Nichols with a 6.820, so they're going to basically have to go at the same speed in order to keep bettering their times. All right, stackers, hands on timers. Ready, set, go. Looks like Tyler improved his time. Dalton just barely improved his time as well. There's a little bit of lag on it, but we can see the time. So 6.621 and and 6.789. Very good ordering of numbers by Dalton Nichols. All right, we're going to keep on going. Next race is coming up. Hands on timers. Ready, set, go. Ooh, looks like Dalton Nichols was having a lot of trouble on the 363 there, so it looks like Tyler Hollis will be our champion. Very good showing from all of our stackers here, but it looks like Tyler just had some of the best control for his speed. Now, thank you all for watching. If you guys want to try these events yourself, just get a couple of stackers over, either online through a video chat or in person, and you can, excuse me, it's been a long day. You guys will be able to try out these events for yourselves. So thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned, stack fast, and I hope to see you in the next one.